future is now, the past is gone. We learn from it as a way to move on. Take positive lessons and make a true change to stop the world from feeling pain. My future looks like many aspirations, equal and free nations, free from war, free from fear. I hope this will be near. My future looks like saving lives, discover new things, understand how the world works, so that the generations after me are provided with the knowledge that was taught before me.
They told me that I would never make it. I would never achieve it, but I really didn't believe it. Times can be rough, but we have to be tough. But many things can be done today, and this is what I'd like to say. I'm going to have a great future, as I want to be a doctor, helping the world be a better place, proceeding day by day. Doing the best that I could, as I know that I should. I will never rest and spend too much time in my bed. That is only until I'm dead. The future is now, the past is gone. We learn from it as a way to move on. Take positive lessons and make a true change to stop the world from feeling pain. The beauty of the sea would make anyone dance with glee, mesmerized by the sky and the sun up so high, glimpsing at the flowers, then being showered with cornflower. Soaring up high, the seagulls say hi. Coming back down, I see a gold crown. Now it's time for me to say bye and take my life on a high ride.
Hi, I'm Sarah. This poem is about school. School is cool. I'm enjoying school as it is a tool. Homework's the best, sometimes I need a rest. You learn about the stars and moon. It will happen very soon. You're loved for, you're cared for. Don't be shy, don't be scared. The warm-hearted community is shared. Homework, the lessons give you a boost. The homework does the same thing too. The school year has come to an end. Say goodbye to each friend.
A clown, yes, a clown like me. Who would you like to be? Maybe a clown like me, with baggy trousers and rosy cheeks, and juggling balls just like me. I wonder who you'd like to be. Have a happy life as a clown, a happy life without a frown. Make your decision and look at me. A clown like me is not as easy as can be.
Standing in the woods, afraid, nothing to see. I turn around, I see a hound that's looking right at me. I turn back, I run fast, nowhere I can go. I'm running, I see my friend, quite tall and very hollow. I shake my head, it was just a tree, and the hound was just an enormous leaf. I wake up, I scream, but all along it was just a dream.
This is all about me, yes, me, Frankie. Get called the frog on the daily, take one glance, and then you'll see, but I'm not bothered. I'm inspirational, people want to be me. I'm a unique looking young lady, maybe I'll be the next Slim Shady, just maybe. But I'm a female, improved version, he's not going to be number one, and that scares him.
I'm in the desert, and what do I see? I see the sand going all over me, but then I see a monster floating like a bee. I run away as fast as possible, but then I see my shoe. That's impossible. I find myself screaming in bed. I'm awake and I need to be fed.
I'm a skater, I'll be you later, and I'm coming on a brand new skate, yeah. And you're a good friend, I'm going when I bend you, I'm gonna be a friend. I tell you what, I mean, what the flip, I'm doing some tricks. I'm gonna end up, so please to pro. You're living a wreck by me on a scooter, so you better get some good, bro. Yo, on my PS4, Xbox One don't use anymore till 3 AM, yeah, that's an all-nighter. But you wanna do, wanna fight, bro. Had to go to school next day, feel bad, staying up really late, trying to be ready, right? I've stayed up, and yeah, I'm feeling sick, and that's on me, I'm still gonna backflip. Out we made to the street, gang, gang, nodding our heads to the beat, bang, bang. Yes, yes, like in Glasgow slang, L-I-V, Tar City, all this together got unity. 216 to your red or your blue, I can listen like it's all this is new. Jeremy, all just gotta get to me with you. L-I-V, Tar City, all this together got unity. The Beatles last hit was back in 1917, we need some fresh sound, wouldn't you agree? And that was introducing the Jimmy Frickety.
Living life is really hard. Someone help me, I'm much more. Kiss me, help me, give the love. All the love is all above. Help my life to change. Help me change and arrange. And this is what I'd like to say. L-I-V, it's all here today. L-I-V, Tar City, rolling together got unity. L-I-V, Tar City, rolling together got unity.
My shorty, she said she gon' be there for me. When I hit her up, she ignored me, so I don't pick up what she called me. She tight, we beefing. She packed the bags and she leaving. For the last month we ain't speaking. She always thinks I've been cheating. I'm faithful, but she still don't believe it. She always think that I'm creeping. When I told her I was in a meeting, not every time that we meeting, we only ever been speaking. She thinks I'm out and I'm freaking when I'm in the crib and I'm sleeping. Damn. I thought you was my main chick, the one I could always hang with, regardless if I'm famous. We'll be there if I made it by my side. Guess I'm wrong, guess it's time for me to move on. Even though my feeling's strong, for you girl, all my feelings gone. How could it just manage? I thought we could have managed, but love was way above average. But now it's all about damage. Who's to blame? You or me? It was all good when you was on me. Now that is in the past, now what I do is make it last. So close, taking trips to the Gulf Coast. You was the one that I love most. Now you wanna post, but you made it this way. I thought that we were strong. I probably thought wrong. I guess I didn't know. The sun rises slowly over the hills. Everywhere is cold and sunlight, but still. Most nights with dark tales are crowded, their days with dark clouds are shrouded. They don't shine and they never will. Only vultures get their fill. Empty promises is what they hear. With no running water from year to year. Hearts that have one desire, that if there's a Messiah, someday he'll hear their whispered prayer. Cupboards always bare and scanty, 10 people in a one-bedroom shanty. Forced to sell on the pavement. No vacancies, no employment. Can't tell firecracker from gunshot. Blood will flow when things get hot. I'm afraid to look out my window, to hear voices from the ghetto crying. Crying, crying. Voices crying. Mothers hold their head and bawl. These women stand stronger than a wall. A drug pusher eyeing her daughter, son in jail for manslaughter. Too bad for him, he has no name or voice. That's a man by choice. Like the old people say, poverty is hell. And she little girl child belly start to swell. Some say life is a cycle, but don't draw her a circle. When will it end? Only time will tell. Outside, the sirens are howling. Inside your belly is growling. Simpsons. Police raid very often. Simpsons measuring a coffin. One night in bed you're sleeping, next night is a wake that you're keeping. So you pray to win the lotto, not to hear voices from the ghetto crying, crying, crying.
This is a story about me and my reality. Sit down, grab some popcorn and listen clearly. And let me take you back to the beginning. I know I'm not finished, this is just me replenished. I was born as a different human being. Well, same person, different name. I was born as, and now I'm Cade. I was brought up the same, no one else is to blame. Little kid wondering where it all went wrong. Something different, something unique in a way I just did not belong. I didn't know what it was that day. I didn't even get to have a say until 18 years later. It was like an epiphany breaker, like an epiphany breaker. I was born in the wrong body, I just did not fit. Like 1,000 puzzles lost in an empty skip, hunting, searching for my next destination, looking at others for an explanation. No, it's not that easy. External environment, internal thoughts did not please me, no. So let me take you back to a time where expressing myself via rhyme was once a crime. I just wanted to be myself, but my temper, it was higher than stealth. So let me take you back to a time where busting my own rhyme was once a crime. I just wanna be myself. Now my temper is higher than self. My mum thought I should have been a boy, I suppose, but when I still told her, she still froze. Yet she did not know my internal self was just wanting to fit in, feeling like my whole life, yes, my whole life was a sin. Now that takes us later in life, teenagers suffering with the knife. No more strength to breathe, just enough strength to leave. Started to try to fit in, but that was no use. Dressed how I was supposed to in society's eyes, but I did not know it was all a bunch of lies. One thing now I will have and forever have is my pride, is my pride, yeah, is my pride.
I'm skin and bones. I lost my nerve that bled my heart when you ripped my cage all apart. Now I'm drained and left behind the cage and but I found a pen and paper too. The birds have stopped their tweet while I do day and night. But they track my tracks and I try to hide. Just because I create the words on my tongue like the feathers on the wings, to speak like the swirls and the pebble wings, to move like the waves and back and forth. From place to place I leave the land and the art I make. In microwaves to radiate time for change. I can feel the tidal wave, I'm going up, I'm going down. Let me save it or I'll spread my arms and create a ripple on my hand. 'Cause it's time for change, and I can feel the tidal wave. I love you. I love you, and I love those who love you. And even if they stitched my lips, I will rip them apart only to repeat your name. I love you, and I love those who love you. I yearn for the day I see you stand on your feet. In faith I hold close to my heart, I believe you will. I love you, and I love those who love you, for I am your complexion. I am the dryness to your nose, and I'm the shine to your forehead. And I'm the dryness to your nose. And I am the daughter of a Bedouin. But what do I know? What do I know, O people of Yemen? You see, the truth is within my genes, and I belong under the shades of the trees as the sun tries to control all of me. But what do I know? I travelled miles away at the age of 4 to a land I called home. But my heart never approved, something was missing upon my eyes. As I set above to unfold the truth, this inner beauty. And so gracefully you said, you waved hello. But I never had the time to say goodbye, but you redefined in the style of your own. And you walked along simply, the life one designed and polished with original history lessons that was taught to mankind. And so charming you fall, you attract the eyes of those who don't know. And as I gazed alongside to the birds that chant early morning, rise, rise, people of Yemen. Your morning shift has begun, O people of Yemen. What do I know? Because some of which that work 6 hours a day, or some that work a lifetime, are travelling around to find a home to stay. But so gracefully they say, we are the travellers and we are the Arabs. I remember the warmth of the sun upon my skin, and that rain that painted villagers wet all over the ground, streaming down as they followed each other, patterned beautifully because they were designed to obey, to respect a system and wonders and worship and devotion. And a miracle upon the heaving sea, and that night time, a wink of sleep dreamt a lifetime of unfolding dreams, and that star, I remember that star that lit to outshine them all. Oh, people of Yemen, what do I know? Because it's a tide flow upon my bloodstream that mixes between every tear drowned and every poverty forgotten in the dry mouths. that never complains of its sorrows and its tomorrows because the world has forgotten. But what do I know, O people of Yemen? You see, my beautiful history, I know nothing at all, because this radicalized propaganda has scarred the hearts of those who don't know. You see, my love is expelled. I left you for too long. You asked about me, but I never returned, and I'm feeling a little lonesome, of which I don't know. And I thought it demanding, but I mean this nightmare is daunting, because when I'd left you, I'd fed myself to my own nightmares, and if this love is real, then I question, what do I know? For I am your complexion, and I am the dryness to your nose, and I am the shine to your forehead, and I am the daughter of a Bedouin. I love you, and I love those who love you, and even if they stitch my lips up, I will rip them apart only to repeat your name. I love you, and I love those who love you. But what do I know? What do I know, O people of Yemen?